Welcome back, folks. We have our next load. Can you guess from the tone of my voice where we're going? I'll give you a second. If you guessed, we're going somewhere shitty, somewhere in the Northeast that doesn't pay dick because it's not got miles, you almost got it. We're going to two places. We're going to West Springfield, Massachusetts, which is like 10 miles away from where we're at right now. Picking up there, and it's only 10 a.m. We've been off duty for 2.5 hours. We've still got 9 hours of drive time on our clock, 11 hours on our 14. But we're going 6 miles, 10 miles, whatever it was. 8 miles, 8.6 miles to our pickup. And then we have got 2 drops. One in Jersey City and the other in Philly. I'll let that sink in. I'm counting the weeks, folks. I'm counting the weeks. Today is Wednesday the 17th. Not tomorrow, but I guess a week from tomorrow. I'm taking off on May 1st. My oldest daughter's college graduation is on the 2nd, so I've already given them plenty of time to make sure that I'm there. I don't know if that's 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but I will be home for then. And then from there, it's just 3, maybe 4 more, probably about 3.5 more weeks. And then I am done. End of May, I am done with this company. That doesn't mean I'll be done with crappy Northeast loads, but wherever I go next, it's going to be percentage of load. And the only reason that my dispatcher would reasonably have me up in this shithole area, and I'm sorry to anybody that lives up here, but it's a shithole area when it comes to trucking, is because they're probably paying an arm and a leg for these loads compared to the miles. It's probably $3 something a mile for the company, but I'm not seeing that, so it sucks for me. It's probably okay for them. And if I'm at a company where I'm percentage of loads, and especially if I'm self-dispatching, I might consider spending some time up here. I mean, I can live with the lack of truck stops and lack of parking, because I can kind of work around that and just, get up super early, deliver, pick up, go find someplace to park, rinse and repeat, and just drive in the dark. I can do that. I can stop at truck stops to take my shower en route if I have to. I can do that. I can eat at diners, I can eat on the truck, I can do that. What I can't stomach is the lack of miles when I'm paid per mile. And so I will probably be a lot happier to run this area when I am doing percentage of load, percentage of revenue. Oh, I'm counting the days. I'm gonna start a countdown timer, and I'm going to give you guys the update of how many days of driving time I have left with this company here in the very near future. And it's not like the company doesn't know I'm leaving. I told them when I came on in January that, look, I was only going to be driving, and at the time I thought until the end of June, but they know it's coming. I'll give them notice after my daughter's graduation that I'm putting in notice end of May. You know, I don't need to burn bridges, so I give them notice. It doesn't hurt me, it doesn't hurt them, it doesn't help me, it doesn't help them. Well, actually, it helps them by me giving them notice, but it doesn't hurt me to help them in this situation. So I'm going to give them notice. I'm going to let them know, hey, end of May, and I'm done. And then I'm going to go on vacation, a real well-deserved vacation. But let's go going, shall we? Onward, forward march, or whatever it was. See you on the flip side. Appears to be, no, not that place. It's behind that place. Playcon. That place is where we're going. So, how do we get in there? That's pretty narrow.
You have reached your waypoint.
I'm gonna guess it's right here, where it says driver's entrance and has doors on the side of the building.
After 1,000 feet, turn right onto Memorial Avenue.
I think I cut it a little bit too wide, narrow, but that's okay. I meant to just dip in here and then dip back out, but I goofed it. Hopefully they want me a 1, because that's where we're going. Or maybe we're going to 2. Better swing my doors. You guys just about fell down. All right, well, that wasn't the most elegant backing video. The backing was fine. The video was probably a little shoddy, but I was rushing it because we were kind of literally backing in off of a street here. There was a truck over there, so I didn't want to block up traffic too long, and kind of rushed it for y'all. I didn't rush the backing. I did just fine with the backing. We're checked in. I assume we will get loaded soon, and then we will. I'm gonna figure out where we're gonna stop tonight, but I think we'll take 84 back west to 287, and maybe, well, we'll be on the opposite side. So I don't know where we're gonna park tonight, but it'll probably be somewhere in that vicinity. See you guys soon. I was looking at the routes. I'm going to stay tonight. I think it was Milford, Connecticut, at the Pilot. Yeah, which takes us down. I think that's on I-95. I'm not sure, but I'm just going to go down I-95 and take the bridge and stick it to these guys a little bit. They're making me run these all these crappy loads with short miles so that they can milk the money. I'm going to let them pay the toll. They haven't instructed me to do otherwise. They haven't instructed me another route to take, and in fact the trip plan that they sent me includes only 242 miles loaded. If I was to go around 287, that would add 30 miles to it. They're not paying me for those miles, so I'm taking the bridge. I am going to go early enough that I am not stuck in traffic, but I'm taking the bridge. I'm not going to, it adds 30 miles to go around, so I'm not going to do that. And I'm just going to call that justice. All right, we are loaded and leaving. I forgot to turn the dash cam off when we got here, so it recorded 40 minutes of us just kind of sitting. I'm obviously not going to use that footage, and at 4K 60 frames per second, that's a lot of storage, so it actually shut itself off because it was too hot. So I just powered it back up and deleted that clip. So unfortunately we don't have the arrival clip from the dash cam, but we still do have yours. Not that it's a whole lot. Basically I turned it on right here where we're at right now. So there wasn't much to the arrival clip. We did have to back in off the street. Don't know if that's going to show up in either one. I don't know that that's going to show up in this clip from this camera or not, but
After half a mile, take the first exit at the traffic circle.
But anyways, we're off. I've got us dialed in for Milford, Connecticut, and that's where we're going to stop tonight. That's about 70 miles south of here. It's 11:20, so we'll be there by what? 12:30? No, 1 o'clock. We're only carrying 10,000 pounds, and I can tell that the bills ain't lying because it feels extremely light. It's all the way back to the door, big boxes of, I don't know what it is. It's like deli stuff or something, but it's very, very lightweight. Even though it's maybe it's napkins. the first stop is Imperial Paper, or no, Imperial Dade, and the second stop is a paper company. So maybe it's napkins or tissue or something, but it's very light. Paper, could be paper cups. I don't know. I don't really know. Paper cups would make more sense considering it's very lightweight. Napkins, you can pack those densely.
Take the first exit of the traffic circle.
Cups cannot be. So see you at the next stop. Okay. Yeah, I was a little confused getting in here. Coming off the interstate, it looked like it was right there on the corner and that I could go straight and get in, and I was wrong. I didn't see the big red sign that said pilot truck entrance, take a right here, and then you go into the left. And then once you're in, there's a big loop. It's like the Blue Beacon loop, but it gets you set up nice. Parking on both sides, plenty of spots still at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I can see this place filling up pretty quick though. But alright, we're gonna get up super early in the morning so that I can scoot through the city before anybody wakes up. And we'll probably wind up getting to our delivery because it's only 80 miles from this point. Yeah, 80 miles from this point, which means with no traffic, we'll get there in 2 hours, give or take. If we leave out of here 3 or 4 o'clock, we'll be at our delivery by like 5 or 6. We may have to sit and wait. I don't know if they're going to be open that early. If we do, then that's what we'll do, and we'll just use the split tomorrow night. Although, you know, the way our luck has been going, we will not need to use the split, and we'll just get another crappy load, and we'll just do the same thing we did today and just pick up and go someplace close by and park. With gobs of time left on the clock. Alright, I'm gonna go get showered, and then I've got plenty of time to edit. Good night, or good afternoon. Good morning, everybody. So I went ahead and hit the road quickly so that we would not get stuck in New York City traffic. Although the GPS is now telling us to take 287 around, so I don't know what's up with that. I had intended on going straight through, but I guess it's not much different this early in the morning. We have 80 miles to go until our delivery tomorrow morning. Did I say tomorrow morning? We have 80 miles to go until our delivery this morning at 8 o'clock. GPS is telling us we should be there by 5:30. I think we made it. I got a good dinner last night. There was a bar just down the street from Truck Stop that had good wings. I even got a beer to go along with it. I'm not a regular drinker, and I'm certainly not a heavy drinker, but I do enjoy a beer from time to time, so I indulge. That's about it for this morning. We are on track. Let's go. Arrived at our first stop in Jersey City at Imperial Dade. I had not previously looked at the reviews. There's not much in Trucker Path, but in Google it is overwhelmingly negative. If you've never been here, basically the arrival procedure, and you'll probably, and if you go back and watch the time lapse I did record the arrival, is there's a little private road off of the highway out front, and it wraps all the way around the warehouse, which is huge. And then you kind of just get in a line, and supposedly I talked to, there's a security car back behind me. I'm parked in front of her, but I went and talked to her, and apparently the procedure for checking in here is just sit in my truck and wait, and somebody will come out to me and check me in and take the paperwork, which has to have my phone number on it, at which point they will eventually get around to calling me and giving me a door assignment, at which point I go get ducked. I go wait to get unloaded, and apparently I wait an eternity for my paperwork because they use lumpers, and apparently the lumpers are very slow at counting things and then filling out the paperwork. So we may be here a while, and we may be late for our next delivery. We'll see. My guess is it's been accounted for if they run this load on a regular basis or not. But we're just kind of hanging out for the moment. The security skippy hasn't come by and hasn't checked me in yet, so we're just waiting on that. It is 6:30 only, and we're already docked and being unloaded. Let's cross our fingers that the reviews don't apply to us. Yeah, I can feel them back there already. We're docked, we're locked, and we got the red light, and so they're doing their thing as far as the unloading part. But it seems like the extended delays are around the counting of the product and the processing of the lumpers and all that stuff. So let's just cross our fingers that, because we're the second truck in this morning, that they're not backlogged yet, and they can get us out of here quick. I'm just gonna hope. All right, well, we have made really good time here. It's only 7:30 and we're out of here. Lumper's been paid, paperwork is in hand. Lumper fee was $250, which is a little bit high, but you know, what are you gonna do about it? Lumpers are they're just a scam, really. Because it's not like they let you really unload yourself. But yeah, $250 paid, and we are out of here on our way to Philly at 7:30 in the morning. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that traffic. But here we go. karma can be a bitch. But not today. Today she was our friend. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but no traffic on the way into Jersey. We got unloaded at a notoriously slow receiver in a normal amount of time, and we're out of there before our appointment time. Then we had no traffic on the way to Philly. We're an hour ahead of our appointment time, and they've already got us into a dock and are going to start unloading us very soon. Now, I don't know, maybe I'm jinxing it by saying something right now and it's going to take 5 hours for them to unload me, but I don't think it will. I think we may have gotten lucky on this load. I mean, we got screwed totally on the mileage, so I'm not going to benefit much from all this fortune, at least not financially. Hey, there's the red light. They're already going to start us. I'm not going to benefit financially from this, but at least I didn't waste my entire freaking morning driving in traffic and sitting at receivers and just getting royally screwed over on the delivery. And maybe that's why I had such good karma this morning, is because karma knew I was getting screwed on the load itself. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video at this point, unless they just, unless something special happens. And I want to thank everybody that has subscribed so far. If you're not a subscriber yet and you like this video, please do subscribe, and especially hit that like button. It really helps the algorithm get the word out there and get the videos out there so that the channel can grow. So thank you very much. I very much appreciate it, especially that you've stayed this long into the video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.